Hi, and welcome to YeeFit Adventures. My name's Darren, and this channel is about backpacking, gear reviews, and finding your next adventure.
My name is Josiah.
In today's video,
It's about backpacking.
that's right, we've got a gear list ready for you. This is specifically to the Grand Canyon trip that I'm really excited for. So come join us. Thanks for joining me today here at YeeFit Adventures. We kind of had to move the gear list inside today because I was recording outside. It was very sunny and hot, and I lost about 10 minutes of footage recording outside because my camera overheated. But just to get back into it, so we're preparing for a Grand Canyon backpacking trip in just about a month. I'm very excited, and I wanted to show you the gear that I'm planning on bringing on the trip. So let's dive into it. First up, we'll start with the pack. The pack that I've been taking, this is the Outdoor Vitals CS40. This is a framed pack with 2 carbon stays in it, and it's able to carry about 35 pounds pretty comfortably. But I am not taking 35 pounds on this trip. I'm going to try to bring it down to maybe 20-25 pounds, but we'll weigh it at the end and we'll see how much it weighs. So to start off, on the top of my pack, I have my Outdoor Vitals 1/8" foam pad, which I can use to sit on. I'm planning to put it underneath my sleeping pad for some extra protection. The temperatures there are gonna be pretty hot in June, the first part of June. Lows probably around 60, highs during the day in the hundreds, so it's gonna be pretty warm. It's gonna be a pretty light setup. So my 1/8" foam pad, but I'll put the dimensions up here on the screen. Up on the front of the pack, I carry a 600 milliliter Hydro Pack soft speed flask with a straw, and I've included a shock cord tether to keep the straw from not bouncing around in my face. On the other shoulder, I have my Goodr sunglasses, a sunscreen stick, and some chapstick, and a Justin UL. I'm using some Super Goop Play 50 SPF 50 sunblock, and just normal chapstick. That'll go here, right here in my shoulder pocket, as well as it'll be, this front pocket will also hold my phone. On this side of my pack, I have a Thermodrop thermometer. On the other side, some hand sanitizer. Down into the 2 side pockets, I'm going to be carrying a power bank. One on this side, I'm going to hold some snacks on there. And then the other side of the pocket, a hip belt pocket, I will be carrying my GoPro Hero 8 with the alligator clip. I like this so I can just stick it onto one of my chest straps, or I can use it as a tripod, which is kind of pretty easy there, as well as my Flextail Tiny Pump 2X. A neat little tip from Rod Outdoors. He told me to put some electrical tape or some duct tape around here. I can just stick it into the nozzle of my sleeping pad, which is the Nemo Tensor Insulated. But we'll get to that in a little bit. This also doubles as a lantern. Moving around to the side pockets of the pack, I have my hydration bladder. This is the Hydro Pack Seeker 2 liter, and then I've attached my Catadine B-Free a water filter. I'm not sure if I'm going to need a water filter. There are water spigots down in the canyon, but it's nice to have that extra water capacity. On the other side, I carry my Diddy bag. So this holds my first aid, my hygiene. It also holds one of my power banks. I do have another video of what I carry in my Diddy bag if you want to check it out. Just to show you a few items. I am carrying my Nightcore NU25, the original version. I like this version better. It's just as light with the Shotcore mod, and it works fine. I haven't upgraded yet. The next item I have is my Hilltop Packs Little Hygiene. I have some toothpaste, toothbrush, floss, in here. And here is my little Hilltop Packs first aid kit. I have some bandages, some Leuko tape, an extra lighter, some extra medication, ibuprofen, Tylenol, Imodium, also some water purification tablets I have in that. I am bringing some wet wipes, just to wipe down at the end of the day, clean stuff off. It's really handy after using the restroom. Also, I have my power bank. This is the Nightcore NB 10,000. I just put my sticker on there. It's one of the lightest power banks out there right now. And I have this in a little pouch with a USB-C to C, as well as a multi-cord for charging. I'm also taking an extra, I'm not sure, 1 or 2 GoPro Hero batteries, Leatherman style. This is the style PS. It has a scissors, a knife, toothpick if I need it. This is a kind of a new wall charger I picked up. It has a USB-C and A, as well as it'll show you the wattage or output on a little display up here on top. This is a 35 watt quick charge. And I like it because it's a smaller form factor to some of the bulkier Anchor wall chargers. And that's about it for my Diddy bag. Let's see, into the front stretchy mesh pocket. I only have a few items in there right now. A little poop trowel with some toilet paper. May or may not need this. There are some restrooms. We're going to be traveling down the main corridor, so there are restrooms along the way, but this will keep this for emergencies. Next up, I have my tent stakes. I have 6 mini groundhogs, and then I have 2 larger Y stakes in here. Show you example here. The larger ones, and then the little mini groundhogs. My tent. And let's see what else. Oh, this is just like a light wind shell. This is my Patagonia Houdini jacket, which I can throw on over my Alpha Direct hoodie when the temperatures drop, or there's a wind gust. It can also be for sun protection. An extra layer. And at the bottom, I am carrying a little Tyvek ground sheet just to put under my tent. We are going to be in the sand and rocks and dirt, just to add a little protection for under my tent. And my sleeping pad. Let's dive into the body of the pack. First up, on the top, I am carrying my tent. This is the LANSHAN 1 Pro. This is a tried and true, budget-friendly one-person trekking pole tent. I put it in this double-sided Dyneema stuff sack just to give it a little protection and to save some of the weight. This is the tent that I'm bringing. Next up is my food bag. This is the LiteAF little bear bag. There are going to be food storage lockers or boxes at each of the campsites. We're going to Cottonwood campsite as well as the Bright Angel campsite. So I'll be able to store my food. I have my stove in here and a couple extra, the rock bag, which I don't think we're going to be hanging. There are hanging spots, but I can use this as extra line or security out there. A couple extra Ziploc bags, odor-proof bags, pint size and gallon size. We are bringing a stove. We may be sharing stoves. There's going to be 4 guys on the trip, and we might bring just 2 stoves depending, just to save on weight. This is my tried and true stove with the Toaks 750 pot, homemade koozie. I got a canister in here, lid, dual arc lighter that I'm not sure if you've probably seen this on the thing, but I really like the electronic dual arc lighters. They perform well in the wind and high altitude. Plus, this one also has an extended neck, which is kind of nice, so that you don't have to get too close to the stove when you're lighting it. I'm taking the MSR PocketRocket 2 stove for efficiency. I have my canister and a little microfiber cloth. Koozie pouch to rehydrate my meals. This is just a little piece of Reflectix, some duct tape. It has a little flap opened up with some Velcro straps to close it. Reheat your meal for about 10 minutes. Inside that, I have my spork, titanium spork with a polished bowl finish. It's nice to eat upon. Got that in there. Alright, and that's all here in my LiteAF food bag. And getting down to the bottom, I keep all my stuff in like a plastic dollar store vacuum bag. I find them a little bit more durable than the Nylofine bags. And they last a little longer, and you can compress all the air out a little bit easier with inside. Next up, I have my clothing stuff sack. This is a Hyperlight mountain gear fleece lined stuff sack. This is all the clothes that I'm going to be bringing, which includes the Alpha Direct hoodie, and this is my insulation layer. This is very warm, and it only weighs like 4 ounces. It's really nice. I am bringing a buff. This is my tried and true Spartan buff that I got camo color. I am bringing extra pair of socks. These are the Injinji toe socks, runner crew length, extra. I am bringing an extra pair of shorts. These are the Strider Pro, Patagonia Strider Pro 5-inch shorts. I am bringing an extra shirt, which is a Patagonia Capilene short sleeve shirt. And this stuff sack is also, you can double it as a pillow. You can see it like that. My sleeping pad, I am bringing the Nemo Tensor Insulated sleeping pad. I probably won't bring this the stuff sack, just to add or save some weight. And I'm bringing the pump Flextail 2X pump, so I probably will not bring the inflation bag. And this pad is probably going to be a little overkill, but it's one of my most comfortable pads. So temperatures are going to be like in the 60s, and this is our value of 4.2, so it's pretty overkill, but most comfortable. Next up is my sleeping sleeping bag or quilt. This is I don't think I've featured this on my channel yet, but this is the WideSea Outdoors down sleeping bag. This is rated to 50 degrees and I've tested that out. So this will be plenty warm, and paired with my sleeping pad, I don't think I will get cold at night. But this is a very compact, just over a pound down sleeping bag from YeeFit. And last but not least, I am bringing a pillow. This is a inflatable pillow by Marchway. I have done a review if you want to check out that up there. This is a very comfortable inflatable pillow with a pad strap. I like it because it has a higher stack height of over 4.5 inches. It has a nice cover on top with some padding and fabric, and I have also had a review on this if you want to check it out. And that just about does it. I also might take some camp shoes or some flip-flops. I do not have them in here, but they are the Zero Shoes flip-flops. Now let's weigh our pack. It's about 11 and a half, 12 pounds base weight. So I forgot to mention, I am also taking trekking poles. These are the Cascade Mountain Tech carbon fiber trekking poles that you can pick up at Costco. I did pick up a different, this is a phone tripod mount for the, for my phone. I can film, it's like a little tripod. This is a magnetic, I can just stick my phone onto it. I'm filming with my phone, so I can't show you really, but this is a neat little thing. You can angle it, different angles, and hold it up out in front of you, and use it as a tripod mount. The shoes I'm going to be taking are my Hoka Speedgoat 5s. You'll see it in the introduction, but here's just an example. These are the 4s that I still have. These are the shoes. They've got great Vibram Mega Grip soles, outsoles, and will give me traction on the trail. Also for sun protection, I am either gonna bring my Arizona Trails baseball cap or my tried and true kind of bucket sun hat that I have brought on many trips. It provides great sun protection, especially around my ears. It can get a little burned, and the back of my neck. So I'm leaning towards this Army camouflage hat. So thanks for watching YeeFit Adventures on my gear loadout for the Grand Canyon this summer. I'm really excited for the trip, and I'm excited to get going. I will be coming out with another video on my nutrition and possibly the clothes that I'm going to be wearing, but it's pretty similar to the extra clothes that I'm packing. So stay tuned in the channel. Thanks for watching. Till next time, take care, and let's find your next adventure.